Hi, hello, welcome back. If you happen to find yourself on AuthorTube today, then my name is Ella. This is my channel where I talk about writing, laugh a lot, and edit badly. So basically, we're gonna be here today talking about the first book I've ever written, and it was a picture book when I was about 7 or 8 years old, written in this composition notebook, called Emily and Tyler's First Day of School. So you're really in for a treat today. It's a really good one. The basic plot is that this girl named Emily moves from Japan to presumably the United States, but it never really specifies, and she goes through her first day of school. Now you might be thinking, wow, this is such a sophisticated concept for a 7-year-old. She's gonna have to deal with like the language barrier, the culture difference. No. See, I was like 7. I didn't have that much of a concept of really culture at all. So Emily really faces no problems in this, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just let me have this, okay? I was 7. Like, I'm pretty proud of myself. I also did all the illustrations by myself, and I'm not an artist, so that's Emily. This is her cousin that she lived with in Japan, who also, there's a sequel about her, but let me get to that, okay. It was Emily's first day of school. Her and her brother Tyler moved from Japan, where her cousin Ira lived. Fun fact about her name, it's based on Iris from Pokemon, because I was really obsessed with Pokemon. At the time, when I was 7, I can't stress enough, I was 7 when I wrote this. That's like a long time ago, guys. And so I named her Ira because I really liked Iris in Pokemon, and that's why they moved from Japan. So. Tyler made a friend named Andrew, but Emily knew only Miss Sunny from math class. And this is Tyler and Andrew. This is Emily. She's so lonely. That night at dinner, Emily only, I forgot the word ate, 1 bite of cheese with a Z, a small pinch of steak, oh no, and drank none of her juice, but it's spelled so wrong. Emily, what wrong? You barely ate, said Emily, Mom. Do you know what I want to go to bed, said Emily. And those are the stairs, and that's the dinner, and she had a pinch of steak. Her dinner was steak and cheese. Is anyone gonna talk about that? Whatever, okay. Emily went to her room, hugged Layla, her stuffed bunny. She hit a pillow to the ground. Don't hit me, said Tyler, who's apparently the ground. Shut it, Emily said, pulling her face to her pillow. Tyler, I want to see Ira. Oh, that's their bedroom. I loved hammocks. When I was little, I thought that it'd be so cool to have one in my bedroom. Also, apparently she has a bunk bed, and that's Layla, her buddy. That night, Emily dreamed that Ira grew wings and flew here, but in the morning it was just her mom, her dad, and her brother, and that's her hair when she wakes up. I think the illustrations are like the cream of the crop here. Like, this is, Picasso could never. Let me just tell you. Emily drank her milk, fell in her oatmeal. How clumsy do you have to be to fall in your oatmeal? Was it on the ground and she was walking and then just like, and did a flip because she felt like it. This has been a theme in my writing. I'll just make my characters do something because I want them to. I still do it. Or now I'll just be like, because I said so. So I was still petty when I was 7. Then slugged to the bus, nice verb, hopping a better day. That's her doing her flip. That's her front door. That's her table, and that's the rug. On the bus, Emily sat next to Lola. So there's Layla, Lola. And then there's like another character in the sequel named Lila. So I thought it was very cool for that little Easter egg, but no, I'm really not. Lola was very shy. She would not talk. Across from her is Julie. She is very pretty and likes to talk to Emily. Emily likes to talk to her too, but today Lola was not on the bus. Oh no. This is just terrible. That's Julie. She has really weird hair. So Julie, said Emily, but I spelled Julie like this. I spelled it correctly on the last page. What's wrong? Okay. What's up? Oh, nothing, said Julie. But my grandma just had a birthday. How old? 70, said Julie. Cool. And my mom baked a pie last night. It was Lola. Lola? You came? Yeah, I was just late. I thought, why was Lola talking? Oh, she said like she was reading my mind. I wanted to talk to you. So, there's like a whole subplot that Lola can read minds, obviously. It does not get explored in the slightest, but the point is Lola is shy, and she apparently wears ball gowns to school. But now she's talking to them, and they're all really good friends. Okay. That day, Julie, Lola, and Emily became good friends. Emily was so happy. She made friends. I knew what pluralization was there. It's them together again. Again, they all like wearing ball gowns to school. I have no idea how old they're supposed to be. They're like just some nondescript age in a nondescript place. When Emily got home, Tyler had somebody else was there. When Emily got home, Tyler had somebody else was there. It was Andrew. Emily didn't care. She ran to Mom. Mom, I made 2 friends named Lola and Julie, said Emily. Well, I'm proud of you, said Emily's mom. I love how I drew Tyler and Andrew. That's pretty great. Emily went upstairs, hugged Layla, and danced with her. Layla, I made a friend. Well, friends. More than Tyler. Yippee! Wow, just dragging Tyler. What did he ever do to you? Also, this book is called Emily and Tyler's First Day, but Tyler doesn't do anything in this book, like, at all. After that, she laid down and took a nap, dreaming of Julie and Lola. Okay, that's really creepy. You knew them for one day. Also, I love how she could just casually control what she dreams of, like. Okay. Emily woke up, got dressed, ate her egg, singular, did a front flip because she felt like it, and danced to the bus to Lola and Julie. See, this is character development from last time when she slugged to the bus and she did a backflip. See, a backflip because I don't know. It's some kind of symbolism, right? She couldn't see what was behind her. Front. She was going for... That doesn't make sense, does it? Neither does this book, though, so... Oh, wait, I lost my page. In art class, we were seeing who had the better unicorn. Why did it suddenly change to first person? Unicorn picture! Like not picture, like picture. Lola came in 3rd place. Julie came in 1st. She is very good. I didn't even place, but I was still prawned. I didn't know which way my views faced. I'm still very proud. But at the end of the day, I was more popular than Beth Jones, who was very popular. She was so happy. Wait, did it just change back to 3rd person, or is Beth just really happy that she's no longer the most popular? These were their unicorns. I can't draw. Again, with the ball gowns. They super fancy. At lunch, Tyler sat alone. Oh no, what happened? Tyler, are you finally getting character development? She went over. Ty, what's wrong? Said Emily. Drew, said Tyler. He said he didn't want to be my friend. That's very bad, Emily said. Can I sit with you and your friends, he said. Of course, spelled like this. Emily said, smiling. Wow, Tyler, you're so lame. Andrew didn't want to be your friend. Probably because you don't have a personality. But then again. Like, whose fault is that? Okay. The next day was picture day. Picture day. Emily wears a long silk dress before school. Emily posed in front of the mirror. This is what her silk dress looked like. That's her mirror, by the way. It's a really weird shape, but obviously you're just not cool enough to appreciate it. It's also the only color picture. This and the next one. Lola wears a pretty sort satin gown. Gown? Oh, I was joking earlier when I said they would wear gowns to school, but like, with fake gold necklace. Julie wears a short dress with pants under it. Her hair wasn't tangly. Shocker. What? This is Julie slander, okay? I won't stand for this. She won first place in the unicorn picture drawing contest. You didn't even place, Emily, so get out of here with your long pink silk gown. I really don't care. But Emily was the prettiest, not to brag. Seriously? Look. This is... In math, she didn't care if the teacher didn't call on her. She just thought about Tyler. After class, Emily went to see Tyler. Tyler made a friend. Three friends. He made 3 already? Where are these people at my school? I need friends. Taylor, Tim, and Sam. Emily was some happy for him. She had some happiness set aside for him. There's 3 friends. What does the poster say? It says math 2016 Miss Sunny. That's the room number. I did not write this in 2016. I swear I didn't. It was like 2011. At home, Lola and Julie came over. Mom also said, Tyler, you can invite one of your friends. I'm bringing Tim, said Tyler. Mom called Tim's mom, and Tim came over. Why does this matter? This isn't relevant details, but... Lola, Julie, and Emily gave each other makeovers and made each other look like them. They all had so much fun. Lola and Julie hugged Emily when they left. Left was spelled like this. Left. And so made each other look like them. They gave each other makeovers, so like Emily was looking like Lola, Lola would look like Julie. So I think that's Lola being Julie, because look at her hair. It's really tangly. And we all know Julie has tangly hair. And then that's Julie because her hair's long, and I think she's trying to be Emily. And that's Emily being Lola because of the bangs. Lola, Julie, and... Oh wait, no, I already read this page. Mom slammed open Emily's door. Emily, living room, now. In the living room. Why are we in here? Asked Tyler. Now everybody, Ira and Brian, are coming to live with us, said Mom. Really? She got to meet Lola and Julie. She's coming, Emily cried. Brian is coming? He really, really, really is? Yippee! Yay! Yay! Said Tyler. We all danced and cheered. It's in first person again. I don't understand this. Ira and Brian were coming home. So you might be wondering, who's Brian? Brian is her other cousin, who is Ira's brother. So he's just never mentioned because it's not that relevant. And that picture, this page doesn't have a picture on it. So Emily loved her new friends and school, and better yet, Ira was coming. Emily danced and told Lola and Julie. She met Sarah Rose, who was also from Japan. Emily thought she should befriend her and Ira. The end. Wait. That was such a last minute detail. That's like the most interesting part. I want to see them bonding over both being from Japan. That'd be so cool. Also, where are they? So that's the end. That's the end of the story. Fun, you know? And yeah, that's it. I just thought it'd be really funny to share that. So, you know, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I certainly won't object to it. And yeah, that's bye. Okay, yep, have a nice day.